It's Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. I'm Kendra.
And I'm Kayla.
The Whoop You begins now.
White no baby!
On the menu for lunch today, we have Asian chicken, chicken Caesar salad, or PB&Js and string cheese.
There will be a mandatory parent interest meeting for cheer tonight at 6 p.m. via Zoom. This will be an opportunity to meet our new 3-time state champion Coach Katie Nunnery. An email was sent out by Coach Gandy with the link and important details earlier this week.
Today, we're continuing our Bop or Flop segment.
Flop or flop?
Our last song, Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind, was rated a bop by 79% of you.
Our next Bop or Flop song is the 1982 hit She Blinded Me with Science by Thomas Dolby, suggested by Mrs. Robinson. Let's check it out. Nope, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Next.
Yeah. Okay, I don't like it. It's a flop for me. I didn't like the opening. It felt, I'm sure it was intentional, but it felt really out of tune, and I did not like it at all.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Basura. Basura. So let us know if you think this song is a bop or flop by heading over to at WKHS Pack YB on Instagram and answering the poll in their story.
We recently took some time to talk to Coach Murray and learn about his computer science classes. Let's check it out.
My name is Coach Murray, and I teach AP Computer Science Principles, which is a high school and a college level credit. If you ask my students what are the best aspects, they would say obviously the space we have in here. We're the only class that has the Mac desktop computers with these large screens. They have the freedom to collaborate a little bit differently in here. And so the social environment. What I would say, one of the best aspects for the learning environment is we learn how to problem solve, which is something that can help you in every class. Oh, we have fun everything we do in here. Most of the time we're programming, so we're building games, we're building projects, anything that you can do on a computer, learning how to use graphics and text and voice and all those kinds of things. We also are working on, in addition to the coding, we do several different languages so that you can understand where those are going to go. We are learning about our digital footprints and where that goes on social media, how data is used. So we're looking at how computers are used overall, not only in the classroom, but out in the real world. My students that question, why would someone want to come into this class for computer science? They would say that it ties in computers to the real world so they can have a much better understanding of how they're going to use computers once they leave the high school or use it in college. They also like the social aspect. We are very creative and collaborative in here, and most students like the fact that our projects aren't do this, do that, do this exactly this way. We're able to express ourselves within our programming and our creativity, as well as collaborating with other people and getting great ideas. So it's a building process and learning how to work in a team. The biggest one is problem solving. For students to be able to take a look, or even in the real world, if we look at our government, we look at everything we do right now, data, how that works and how it ties to us. How are we going to solve problems? The biggest, it's not just identifying a problem, but how do I solve it? So as we look to in our classroom and how that's going to work in the real world, I think our students learn that it isn't just about the problem, it's about the solution, and we need to focus there.
Don't forget that tomorrow is our first face-to-face Friday. Make sure you come to school tomorrow.
That's the Wolf You for today. Have a great day.
And go T-Wolves!